Boom! Alright guys, listen up. Welcome to the 30 days 30 live stream challenge, where I'm showing people all of the lessons that I wish that school had taught me instead of all of the nonsense that they actually taught me in school. And listen up, I'm pretty sick today, alright? But this doesn't mean that I won't do a stream, alright? I will maybe talking a bit lower, yeah? But I am still here. So we're still doing it. Listen up, we are already on day 25. So this means that we have 5 days left until the challenge is done. Alright, and then we did it. Then I literally showed you all of the lessons that I wish that you had in school as well. And the one for today is one that was requested a lot. Because there's one problem in the day trading space and in the crypto space. And that is, of course, we only have 24 hours and we only have 2 eyes, all right? And the problem with this is the time management itself. So when we're looking at trading and when we're looking at crypto, people have a lot of stress time managing both of them, all right? Because they want to they want to focus on one, then they're focusing on one, and then the other one dies, I would say, partly. So we are going to make sure that you understand how important it is to focus on both and how you can actually do this, all right? So let me first take you with me in the mechanism itself. So why is this my mechanism? Listen up. I view it very simple. At the end of the day, my job itself, so my job is day trading, all right? How you maybe have a 9 to 5, how you maybe are grocery scanning, or you're maybe teaching children things at school, or you are doing some other job, that's your job, yeah? And with that job, you generate income. Okay, so it brings cash in every single month where you pay all of your things with, all right? So your cash, yeah? And this is your cash flow itself. You need to understand that this cash flow, why is this so important? This is important because at the end of the day, yeah, guys, I know it is inverted. Ooh, yeah, I will explain everything, yeah? So you don't have to worry. Or wait, maybe I can do this. I don't know how this works. Guys, I'm not that technical behind the YouTube things. Let me see. I think this one maybe. And then this one. Hello. Now you can read it, okay? So listen up, this one. When we're looking at this, yeah, my job, this is what generates my income, all right? Day trading. So with day trading itself, I chose it because for me this fits all of the boxes that I want in life. It gives me the freedom and it gives me the ability to work wherever I want, whenever I want, all right? Especially in the crypto space, since the crypto space itself is 24/7. Oh, 24/7, all right? This one is very, very important for me. This is my income generator. What you need to understand is with that income itself, we need to do something as well. What am I doing with this income? I'm investing it inside of the crypto space, all right? And this makes my machine. Why? Because in the crypto space, we multiply the money. So on one side, we generate the money, and on the other side, we multiply the money. I'm going to give you 4 points that are very important for you to understand if you want to use this mechanism itself. One of them is, of course, the skill development itself. You cannot generate income with something, especially not in day trading, if you don't have the skill. You need to understand that the skill itself has a priority, okay? P. The skill itself is the priority because we need to craft the skill first. So we need to understand how the game actually works. When we are using this one as our main generator, the multiplier cannot start without this generator itself, okay? So we need to make sure that we have a clear generator. Why is this important? Because the crypto space self and the trading space self is evergreen. So when we're looking at just crypto investing, this is only nice during a bull market, all right? During a bull market, you can make a lot of money in every aspect in the crypto space itself. During a bear market, all of your things, all of your NFTs, all of your staking protocols won't help you very much, all right? It's a good time to invest there, but you won't be able to take the big profits in a bear market, all right? you will be able to invest. So you will be able to plant the seeds to eventually multiply the money. How do we actually do this? By having a job, okay? Day trading is my job. Day trading is my generator, okay? So we need to make sure that our skill development itself is very good. That the skill development itself is at number one, yes? If you want to know how you are able to do this, first of all, watch the FU Money Back stream back, okay, on my YouTube. There I explained everything on how you will be able to focus on the skill itself, all right? Because that, of course, is a pretty important one. Besides this, the reason why day trading, I'm such a big fan of day trading, is very simple. Because at the end of the day, you will make money both sides. So we have a bull market and we have a bear market. In a bull market, I can make money. And a bear market for a day trader is literally a inverted bull market, okay? So where we can make as much profit as we want as well, shorting coins with leverage, okay? With the money that we short right here, so let me just show you a market cycle. We go boom, 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 boom. We go up, boom. Then we go down, hover here for a bit, and accumulation phase. This is considered to be the bull market. Then we have the bull market top itself. Then during this period down, so during the bear market, we need to short, all right? With this shorting, we will make a bag of money. And this bag of money, we will put it in the crypto space itself in the reaccumulation phase, right here. And this is the official bear market. This one can take around 1 to 2 years most of the time, okay? In this 1 and 2 years, we want to make sure that our job itself continues right here. And that all of the money itself goes into the space itself right here. So eventually, when the market does this again, boom, we have our multiplier ready, okay? So we are funding the multiplier in this area right here. And this is something on Instagram I literally showed everyone during the past bear market as well. I was the only one telling everyone to buy, yeah, right here, every single time. And everyone was like, no, we need to wait until 12K because I'm a genius. Who's the genius now? Huh? Okay, so right here, just put all of the money that we generate in here to eventually harvest it right here again. Yeah, and who harvested it here a few months back? Publicly on Instagram, while everyone was waiting for 100K again, yeah? Why am I able to do this? Because I focused way more on skill development instead of looking cool in Marbella, spending my last money working a stupid job. Yeah? I put my ego aside and I put all of the parties aside, I put all of the stuff aside. Now I'm 22 and I have this skill. Yeah? Because I had sleepless night learning this skill. This is something you need to be able to do to eventually have this mechanism for yourself. And this is a mechanism everyone can use. Everyone. Okay? This mechanism is the mechanism to be wealthy in life, I would say. Okay? When you're looking at dropshipping, if you want to make crazy money, you need to have a lot of employees and you need to talk to a lot of people. With this, you will just talk to yourself. If you want to have a good community, of course, you can talk to other people in a community, but it's not necessary, it's optional. If you want to skill in dropshipping, or if you want to skill in branding, or in YouTube automation, or anything else, you will need to build a team. And here, it's all you. And this is what gives you real freedom. That's what I like. Okay? Now, there's one thing that we need to understand in this mechanism itself. And that is that you need to have financial discipline. Alright? So you need to have financial discipline, especially in the beginning. I talked about this in the FU Money stream a bit. But what is very important is that you have a budget allocation every time you make money. So it doesn't matter if you make $10 or if you make $1,000 or if you make 10K or 100K. You need to have budget allocation. And what do I mean with this? You always need to make sure that you have a percentage of this that always goes into the generator itself. Yeah? Because if we can hire up the generator account itself, then we eventually have more for this one. Yes? Of course, we still need, we first need to have the skill itself to actually make this work. Same goes for if we generate money inside of the day trading space, we need to allocate money to put back into the investing space. All right? How I do this is 1/3 of my money, I will keep it for myself. All right? And I do whatever I want with it. Go to Lord Piana, do some things, do other things. Yeah? Just on my account itself. 2/3 is going into the machine itself. Okay? So 1/3 is for Bassie. Yeah? 2/3 goes back in the space itself. Because I know the more I put it in the multiplier itself, the better it gets. At the end of the day, I'm not a fan of putting everything back in. Why? Because you need to live as well. There's a reason why I wanted to become a day trader. Because I like the lifestyle as well that comes with it. Alright? You can only afford this lifestyle if you pay yourself some money. Alright? Important one. If you look at my stories and you see that I spend more than 30, 40k every month on shopping, you need to cash something out. Okay? So that's an important one. Besides this, guys, you need to track your actual performance. Because we need to make sure that the machine itself is running in the right way. Because it doesn't make sense if you have a machine, you put $10 in and it gives you $8 out. Alright? Then you can throw as much money in it as you want. But if every time you will get a cut of 20%, it doesn't make any sense. Okay? So this means that the skill itself isn't right. So I want you to ask yourself, when you're looking at your trading account, when you're looking at your crypto account, when you currently invest, all right? How does your machine look like? Do you put $100 in and do you get more out of it, or does it go into the minus itself? If the machine itself doesn't work and you want to have a working machine, you can always apply below, all right? I only work with people who are really dedicated. It is really one-on-one, so you will see me literally every single day, if you want to fix this problem. All right? Because this machine itself is the most important. What is this machine? Again, this machine is the skill development. Okay? So we need to see, how is our performance going? How are the coins that are in my portfolio itself, how is it actually behaving? Is it going in the right way? Yes or no? Very, very, very important to keep track on this, okay? Because your portfolio as well, we need to see if it's a working portfolio, if it's a working machine. How much do you throw in? How much do you get out? All right? Very, very, very important. You need to be on top of your game every single day. Besides this, emotional control. The biggest thing people underestimate, especially in the beginning. They think, yeah, no, but I'm not an emotional guy. Yeah, no, but this is easy for me. Oh, trading, no, I won't get emotional. All fine. Yeah, you won't get emotional. All cool. Now I want you to see how you behave after losing 100k in a day. Let's see if you still have the cool words. Okay? So emotional control is a very important one. You have a book. It's called Mastering Trading Psychology. Mastering Trading Psychology. Very good book about emotional discipline. Yes? Besides this, you have Trading in the Zone. Let me... This one and Trading in the Zone. This one. Okay? Very good books for emotional discipline, emotional control. This is the most important thing in the trading space itself. You really don't want to know how much money I've spent on the right psychologists that know everything about day traders, that know everything about hedge fund owners. Why? Because we go every single day through an emotional roller coaster. Okay? So you need to become a king in emotional control if you want the mechanism to work. Because sometimes, even though everything in the machine itself works, you will still have a period of losses sometimes, okay? This is completely normal, but you can get emotional devastated when this happens. Especially, what a lot of people do in the beginning is they mix up their emotions with their trading account. So this means trading account down, emotions down. Trading account up, emotions up, okay? And this is very annoying, especially for your surroundings. Because one day you come inside of your house and your kids see a very happy father and your wife sees a very happy man. And 15 minutes later you're, oh no, yeah, life is so hard and all of the things. This is the problem. So you need to be able to fix this and you need to be able to spot the problem itself. All right? Very, very, very important one. Now we need to understand something about crypto investing itself. And that is, first of all, knowledge. Okay? Same goes for this one. Don't think that a call group is going to make you rich. Don't think that some random influencer online with his calls is going to make you rich. You need to be independent in the space and you need to be your source of information, all right? So you need to have a skill of building a portfolio itself, all right? If I ask you about your top 3 holdings right now, top 3, yeah? So ask yourself, do you have money in the crypto space at the moment, yes or no? If the answer is yes, what are your top 3 holdings? Now look at number 1, 2 and 3 and ask yourself who the founder of the project is and what the tokenomics of the project look like. 99% of the people won't know this answer, okay? Why? Because they are not the ones who chose out, who picked the project itself. They just followed some influencer because they saw that he was driving a Lamborghini and they think, oh my god, I want this too, so I will just follow him. Doesn't work like that, my friend. I'm sorry. You need to have the knowledge yourself, okay? Very, very, very important. Don't become dependent on me or anyone else online. I want you to become the owner of your knowledge. How are you going to do this? By putting time in it, all right? This is something, again, if this sounds like something for you and you really want to dedicate your life to this, you can always apply below. Make sure that if you do this, you give me a very detailed explanation why you deserve to get in the program itself. All right? Now we have this one. And that is, a lot of people always, when they made some money, is now they want to diversify. Yeah? So they made $1 million in the crypto space. And now they think that they are smart and they want to diversify. And they will say, oh my god, yeah, no, now I'm going to buy my first real estate thing. And this is what I'm going to do. Listen up, idiot. First understand that when you are making your 1M in a space, this means that most probably, if it wasn't luck, you have a pretty good skill. Okay? So if you were able to do this in the space, you most probably have a pretty good skill itself. What I would say is keep on doing this and keep on investing in the machine itself. So hire up your trading account, and in this way you will hire up and your multiplying account as well. Okay? Instead of thinking, you know what, I'm going to the real estate market where you don't have any knowledge or experience in. So now you're just going into a market because you have money and you think that you are smart. You don't want to know how many entrepreneurs who are doing pretty well off, 200,000 to 300,000 a month, come up to me, yeah, I want to start day trading. Yeah, no, but I will just start with 50K, it's fine for me. It's not cool, okay? It's real. I don't care about your money, all right? Understand this. I don't care if you're a millionaire or if you're just starting. If you start with me, you won't be allowed in the first 3 months to trade with more than 1K. The reason for this is because you need to learn the skill first before you can hire up this money. If you cannot make 10K from 1K, you won't be able to make 100K from 10K. But a lot of entrepreneurs think that they are cool, yeah, and think that they are smart, because they are making 300K somewhere a month in another business. This doesn't mean that you can just walk into any other business model and be profitable immediately. It doesn't work like this, okay? you need to understand that you still need to put in the work and all of the effort to actually understand this game. Yeah, same goes for the real estate game. Wow, cool, man, you're a millionaire. Ooh, very cool. Yeah, this doesn't mean that you can go into a real estate space or into any other space, throwing 250k in it and say, okay, yeah, now it will be profitable. Doesn't work like this. You will make very big mistakes. Every friend of mine who made this step came up to me afterwards and said, Camille, sorry, you were right. I lost a lot of money on this and a lot of time. Invest in yourself and invest in the skill where you actually made this. All right? Now we will move on to this one. Very important one. Time management. Okay? And by the way, guys, this one is still important. Portfolio. You want to make sure that you have a clear portfolio in what you are investing in. All right? So the next time when you have let's say 1k spare or 10k spare, and you want to invest in the trading space, it's not the question, okay, I will just find a token now and put it in that. No, I want you to have this money and I want you to have the machine ready. So I want you to have the portfolio ready where you can easily say, okay, I'm going to allocate 20% in this, 10% in this, 50% in this, boom. Yes? The portfolio needs to be clear. If you want to learn about this, below. Okay? Now we will move on to this one, and there's time management. You need to have the right routine to actually stick to this. Everything about time management and how I do it, I explained it in the second video of the 30 days 30 live stream challenge. Everything about time management, all right? One of the most important things is, as a trader, how do we mix it up? Once you are in a trade, in a day trade, for example, and you are seeing... So first of all, when I'm day trading, I see it as a job. So it means that I have hours that I trade. So from 4 a.m. in the morning until around 1 p.m. to 4 p.m., I am day trading, all right? In those day trading hours, I will be in 1 or 2 trades, yeah? During that trades, I will investigate the crypto space and I will monitor my tracking or tracking my portfolio performance itself. I will do research about tokens itself while I'm inside of a trade. You need to understand one thing, and that is, in the trading space itself, you need to know where you get out before you get in. People are constantly watching like this when they are inside of a trade itself. Doesn't make any sense. Because you shouldn't have to do that, because you already know what your exit points are. All right? Very, very, very important one. DXB, yeah, no, DXB. Besides this, you need to make it a priority. So lock in for the upcoming 2 years. Make this your priority. All right? Again, everything about this in the FU Money stream and in the second stream. Because at the end of the day, you cannot expect to become stinky rich inside of this space if you're going to allocate some time towards it. All right? You need to dedicate your life to it if you really, really, really want to make this work. Yeah? How are you going to do this? By making a priority of your routine itself. Besides this, always have a long-term view and understand that what they are selling to you on Instagram itself, that it is some side hustle or some side business, is not true. All right? It's not true. Yeah? You can start it small, but at the end of the day, if you want to really make it in the space, it is a full-time thing. And that's something you should aim for. Why? Because this one gives you more freedom. This 9 to 5 gives you more freedom than every other 9 to 5 out there in the world. All right? And the only one you have to deal with is yourself. That's it. The emotional control. Yeah? But this is something you will learn over time. Guys, listen up. Like I said, I'm pretty sick. So I'm going to end the stream now. I hope you took some notes from this stream itself. I hope you can do something with the information. Again, if you want to really take action, you can do it below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and thank you all for watching. Ciao, ciao.